Before starting the video, I would like to tell you something about IBPSguide.com. In their website, they provide a daily free question which help you to boost your preparation either for banking or SSC examination. Also, you can check out their test series which has high standard question with a detailed solution, and at the end of the each test, we provide with smart analysis that how well you performed, which are the area you must work on, and also test series are available in both language, that is Hindi as well as English. It is accessible on both desktop as well as mobile app, whichever suits on you. For more information, you can visit estore.ipsguide.com. Now let's move towards our video.
Hello everyone, welcome to IPS Guide. I am Kashish Gol, your reasoning guide, and today it's day 39 for our SBI PO Prelims preparation 2019. So before proceeding to the question, I would like to request you all, please do subscribe to our channel and do like our video, and please share the link with your friends. And I am going to tell you about our test series. So you can visit estore.ipsguide.com for the test series we have. We are preparing a high quality test series that is based on latest pattern, and we are giving free mock tests so that you can find out whether they are useful for you or not. Like in SBI PO Prelims 2019, we have two free tests. RRB NTPC, we have two free tests. FCI, that is coming in next week, it is also have two free tests. And we have different pack, and one of them is platinum pack, which was given only in 525, that is valid for 12 months. Okay, in this you will get test series of banking, insurance, SSC and railway. So we have 600 plus test series in it, different prelims, main examination, sectional, topic wise, and also you can access to all ebooks. Not only the test we are giving in 525, we are giving you all our ebooks in that, and it is accessible on mobiles and website. And also it is bilingual. Okay, they are English and also in Hindi. So I will suggest you all, please must try one of our mock tests so that you can calculate, okay, whether they are useful or not. Please visit estore.ipsguide.com. Link is given in the description box so that you can go there. Clear? Now let's see the question. So here's the first question. Study the following information carefully and answer the following below question. So we have a puzzle. Okay, first of all you should all read the information very carefully and try to solve it, and pause the video and let me know in the comment section box who have done this puzzle in how much time. Okay, now let's see the solution. There are 10 persons A, B, C, D, K, M, N, O, P and X are sitting in a rectangular table. Okay, they are sitting in a rectangular table. 1 and 2 persons are sitting along the shortest side. So what are they saying? That on the shortest side, okay, there are two shortest side. On one side there is only one person and other side there are two persons. Okay, and while the 3 and 4 persons are sitting along each longer side table. So on the longer side we have 3 and 4. So 3, 4, 2 or 1. Okay. So it will make a total of 10, but we don't know the position actually where they are. Clear or not? Clear? So now let's see the solution or the proper informations we have. So first of all we have X is sitting third to the left of K, who is sitting to the immediate right of N. Now see, first of all they have just given us the 10%. They don't know, don't tell about the face. But keep this thing in mind, if there is no face given, okay, inside or outside, okay, so you have to take it inside. Okay, just keep it in mind, if there is no face given and they are not telling you about their face can be inside or outside, just take it as inside. Clear? Now X is sitting third to the left of K, who is sitting to the immediate right of N. Now we can't put it directly here because we don't know the positions of the person or seats. On the longer side there are 3 and 4, on the shorter side there is 1 and 2, so we don't know about it. Okay, so first of all X is sitting third to the left of K. So if X is here, it must be third to the left of K. So 1, 2, that is third to the left of K. Go this point. And K, who is sitting to the immediate right of N? So K is sitting immediate right of N. Okay, so to the immediate right of N it must be K. Clear? Just write it down. O is sitting adjacent to C and D. So O is sitting adjacent to C and D, it means O is in between C and D. O is between C and D, and they don't know about where is C and D, to the immediate left or to the immediate right, who is to the immediate left and who is to the immediate right. Clear? Now A is the only person to sit on its side. So A is the only person to sit its own side. So you can take A anywhere you want on the shorter side because it is the only one. So I'm just putting A here. Suppose I'm putting A here. Clear? Now, and it's third to the right of n. And this A is third to the right of n. So suppose if you take persons here, okay, but if you place any person here, then A will come to the left. A will come to the left, but we need A to third to the right of n. Okay, so it should be third to the right of n. So how you will do it? Because we know that it is the only person here, so it must be third to the right of n. So 1 and 2 and this person must be n, because first, second, third it must be A, third to the right of n. Clear? Now you don't have to say that there is only 3 persons here. It can be 4, but it is for sure that n must be here, 2 person must be there, and then it will be A on this side. Clear? Now if 1 person on this side, then 2 person must be on this side. Clear or not? Clear? Next, only 1 person accompanies n and k by sitting in their side. So with n and k there is only 1 person. So it means if n is here, k must be here, and 1 more person, that is only 3 person on this side. So 4 person must be sitting on this side. Clear? Now to the immediate right of n it must be k. So to the immediate right of n it must be k. Clear? And x is third to the left of k. So if k is here, first, second, third, x must be here. Go this point? Clear? Now see, C, O and D must come together, so it must be here, but we don't know the position. So now let's see the next information we have. M sits to the immediate right of A. So to the immediate right of A, it must be M here. Now it is fixed that O must come here, but we don't know the position of C and D. So C and D can be on this position, C and D can be on this position. It is not fixed, but they must be here. Other than that, B sits on the shorter side. So B is on the shorter side. So B must come here. Clear? Till now it is clear or not? Now next information we have. D sits 7 to the left of P. So it means in all the situation we have left with only P. So P must come here, and D is 7 to the left of P. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So on this position it must be D. So C can't be here, and if C can't be here, C must be here and D can't be here. Clear? So this is our final arrangement. Clear or not? Clear? Now let's see the question regarding this. So let's see. Just don't get confused in my figure and in this solution figure, because it doesn't make any sense. A can be here and can be here. There is nothing left, because in all the cases it must be same. Okay, who is to the immediate right of M in this position? A, it is M, and in this also to the immediate right of A, it is M. Clear? So there is no change. It is just the position that have been changed. Clear? Now let's see the solution. Now let's see the first question. How many persons sits between O and N when counted from the right of O? So we have to count from right of O and we have to find between O and N. So between O and N to the right of O, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 persons between them. So our answer will be option number A. Now second question. Who among the following sits to the immediate left of A? So to the immediate left of A it is P. So our answer will be option number D, that is P. Question number third. 4 of the following are like in a certain way and hence form a group. Which among the following does not belong to that group? So the options are M, D, X, K and P. So see, M, D, K and P are sitting at the longer side, but X is sitting at the shorter side. So our answer will be X, because X is the only one who is sitting at the shorter side. Now fourth question. What is the position of K with respect to X? So position of K with respect to X. So to the right, it is third to the right. So let's see, check the option. Is there any option third to the right? Yes, it is our answer. That is option number C. Now last question of this puzzle. Who sits exactly between D and B? So between D and B. So between D and B, if you count from here, okay, from here, leaving these 2 persons, C can come. But if you count from this side, then leaving these 2 persons and these 2 persons, P will be there. So actually we do not know from where they are saying. Okay, it can be our answer as P and it can be our answer as C. So we can't find out the answer from this information. So our answer will be none of these. Clear or not? Clear? Now let's proceed to our next set of question. So here is the question. First of all, these are the 3 questions, that is 6, 7, 8 based on this series, and this is the question number 9th and 10th. So first you should all pause the video or take the screenshot and submit your answer in the comment section box. Again I'm showing you slides. Okay, this is the 9, 10 and this is the 6, 7 and 8. Clear? Now let's see, check the solution. So question number 6. If all the letters of the given words are arranged in alphabetical order within themselves, then how many meaningful words can be formed? So we have to arrange these letters into alphabetical order so that it will form A R T. It will form A R T, that is art. Clear? Now in this A C N, it is not forming any word. Now this one P B S, no word formed. A F M, no word. It is not a meaningful word. Now in this INS, no meaningful word. So we are getting only one meaningful letter from TRA, that is ART, that is art. So our answer will be option number B. Clear? Now how many possible meaningful words can be formed from the given series? So we have to just check how many possible can be formed from above these letters, okay, by arranging them, however and wherever we want. Okay, now see, first of all you are getting art. Okay, now from here you can get only one more word, that is rat. RAT you are getting rat, and ART you are getting art. Now in this CN, can. Clear? In this, can you form any meaningful word? No. In this, no. In this SIN, sin. Clear? So here we have four possible words that can be formed by rearranging the words within the words. Clear? So our answer will be option number C, that is 4. Clear? Now 8th question. How many letters are there between the second letter of the fourth word from the right hand? So fourth from the right hand will be this NCA, and second letter is C, that is C. And second letter of fifth word from the left hand. So second letter of the fifth word, that is I. It is 3 and this is 9. So between them there is 5 letters, that is option number E. Clear? 5. Got this or not? C 3 and I 9. So we have to add 6, but we need between them, so it will be 5. Clear? Now let's see question number 9th and 10th. So question number 9th. If each letter in each word is rearranged according to the alphabetical series from right to left. Okay, now we have to arrange from right to left within the word. So it will form like this. ART. Clear? In this ACN. Clear? In this BPS. Okay. In this AFM. And in this INS. So now, is there any meaningful letter which is formed by them? No, there is no meaningful letter which is formed by them. Clear? So what are they saying? Okay, so then what is the second letter of meaningful word? But there is no meaningful word. So now see, if no such word is formed, then mark X as your answer. If more than one word is formed, then mark Y as your answer. But there is no word is formed, so our answer will be X, that is option number D. Because there is no word, that is TRA, NCA, SPBA, MFA or SNI. Clear? Now last and 10th question. If the given words are arranged in English dictionary, now we have to arrange them directly into an English dictionary, then which of the following will be third from the right hand? So third from the right hand, we have to just find out that one. So third from the right hand or third from the left hand, it is same or not? It is same, and we have to arrange them in English dictionary. So English dictionary will come from the first letter. So first of all, this will be arranged FMA. This will come on the first position. Then it will be N and N. But if two have one common, that is N and N, then it will be depending on the second letter. So the second letter is C here, and here it is I. So it will come first and it come later. So our answer will be NIS, because it will be third from left or third from the right. Clear? So our answer will be option A, NIS. Clear? Got these points or not? Clear? Okay. So this is all we have for today. If you really find this helpful, please do like the video and do subscribe to our channel, and do share the link with your friends. And don't forget to visit estore.ibpsguide.com. This is our official store for our test series. So you must go and try once. Okay, you can try the mock test there, and then you can decide whether you have to buy it or not. But I'm sure if you give a mock test there, you will surely buy it, because it is price worthy. And please visit www.ibpsguide.com for the study materials related to banking or SSC. Thank you so much. Keep watching and keep learning.